Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Elias and welcome back to Peglin. Last time we attempted to take on the Cruciball 11. It didn't work out too great, but we're gonna do it again. So we start with a Terraball, we have boss's increased health, you can see all the stuff. There is a lot of things and they're all pretty awful. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it because this is gonna be a long episode. So what do we want to take? Post-battle upgrading now includes the option to increase your max HP. That's not a bad thing. Every 4 times the board is refreshed, randomly gain. Yes. We're going to do that. We're going to gain Mu Circle or the Spiness. And still no new boss. We have to fight the giant slime, which is kind of sad. I want to see the new boss. Leshy is the new boss of this area, the forest. And I'd love to see it. I have not gotten to see that boss yet. But let's go ahead and refresh. There's 2 refreshes. Might as well refresh as much as possible. And see if we can't get anything that, like, gives us bonus for refreshing. The last run we had something like... speed this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and just get crits. We had something that, what did it do? I don't remember. Whenever we refreshed, it upgraded things. Right, it upgraded all of our various pegs. So we get more crit damage. Alright, that's not terribly useful. But let's go ahead and continue using terrible orbs. We need to hit that bomb. We need to get that bomb. Can we get that bomb? We're gonna hit a refresh. Okay, that's okay. So these guys are going to be right at us. We need to do a lot of damage very quickly. And I don't think this run is gonna go too terribly well. If we don't do something soon, we're going to need to discard the Terraball. I probably should be a lot more mindful of that, just in general. But crit, not bad. A good crit location is going to be kind of important for the Dag Orb. That would be something we can hope. And it's not. Let's go ahead and skip that. Alright, you know what? We're gonna probably just not do too well. This is not going well at all. Let's just go ahead and I guess hit the bomb once. Hit the bomb twice and hope that it hits something else. Alright, that's going to do a little bit of damage, but I don't have too much hope for this run. This run seems to be... It's going to be pretty bad. But there is at least one of the slimes defeated, and we got some goo. Research points. It's still... We got to play a lot in order to unlock that, and it's a relatively new feature. But, oh, come on. We need one... There we go. We needed one more. Alright, what do we have? Pebball. You know what? Let's go for the Bolt Orb. Bolt Orb will be good just to do damage to more than one thing at a time. And let's head to the left, because that's where treasure is. And relics are what makes you most powerful. The orbs are great, but relics are what's really, like, important. Reach a clearing with a strange amount of crows circling ahead. Don't think much of it. Okay, we need to find an Orbelisk. We're gonna grab the Pebballs. We got a level 2, 2 level 2s, and a level 3 at least. But we need an Orbelisk. If we can get an Orbelisk, this is kind of like going for that kind of build. What do we have? Refresh moves after every shot. Additional refresh. I think we want the additional refresh. Cheese is not bad, but we're not going to reload that much. Alright, it's going to move. Sure. I'll take that. That's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not necessarily what we want. Now, please, thank you. All you have to do is ask nicely. Alright, so what kind of treasure can we get? Attack kit +1. Battle starts with, let's just do straight up damage. And I don't really care where we go, so we're gonna try to hit some bombs. Okay, we only hit one. That is a lot easier to do if you have the candle and the gunpowder, but we have the plants. Let's go ahead and skip immediately to, doesn't matter who we target, the bolt orb. So it does pierce all enemies that it hits, and so this is going to do quite a bit of damage. Nice. Alright, so let's want to get that refresh, but it doesn't look like we are. And not bad. 80 damage is acceptable. I guess let's go for this. The Dag Orb over the Terrible, because we could still technically... Okay, we can't anymore, but we still had a chance to hit that crit. Alright, skip the Terrible. Get a crit, why not? And the refresh moving is kind of a double-edged sword. Sometimes it does good, sometimes it's terrible. Most of the time it's good, but... Alright, we have a 5-7. Alright, that was enough to at least kill the first plant. We are not looking good. Let's get that skipped. And... I need to hit the refresh. So... let's hit the crit. Almost. Okay. Refresh. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Now we should be good. Hopefully we get a good crit placement. We didn't, but it's okay. Let's just go ahead and get as much damage with the Bolt Orb as we can. It's been a while since I've seen the Bolt Orb. They changed the texture of it a while ago, but it's still good old reliable Bolt Orb. Let's see, that is enough damage for that. Unfortunately, we need like piercing or something. Let's go ahead and skip that, and we should be able to... not quite. That's a good amount of damage, but... let's go ahead and skip to this guy. And that is more than enough. Perfect. So mini-boss defeated. We are really hurting for health. What is this? An Orbelisk, yes. I don't even have to think about that. Let's go ahead and heal. And what do we have? When gaining max health, increase the amount gain. Balance on every reload. Tax gain, more crits. Let's just do that. And... we don't have enough money to even care about the shop. So let's just go straight to the chest. And then we're going to head towards the right. So I'm hoping that we can potentially win this run. I'm not looking great. Okay, that's good. But I think we want more treasure. And we want to head to the right twice. I'm trying to escape out of it. And escape doesn't escape. Escape opens the options. So, we'll try to get the treasure. This is a fight. This is not the worst. Crit's in a bad place. So let's go ahead and do that. And just get some damage. Okay, that's some good damage. We got to get rid of these plants as soon as we can. So we're going to skip that. We're going to immediately go to our Orbelisk. And that is enough damage. That's all that matters. We are going to continue skipping. And we're going to speed things up a little bit. I both like and dislike the speed. Alright, let's refresh. And all these guys are gone. So we just have to defeat one more slime. I think we can handle that. Let's get rid of you. Try to hit as many coins as we can as well. It really does not want to go on that one side. But this should be pretty easy from here on out. I'm not too worried. Yeah, especially now. We've won. We've won twice over. So, 25 coins, that's not much. Refreshes the board when fired, converts 8 to refreshes, doesn't activate refreshes when hit. That would make our refresher course even better. You know what? Let's go for it. Why not? We're doing kind of a hybrid refresh / Orbelisk run. We have so many Pebballs. Our Orbelisk is actually really strong. We just need to do something with it, and it'll be useful against the bosses. That's where it's important. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start hitting some pegs. Because the refresh also moves, I do like having the ability to refresh whenever. Let's target you, and let's see if we can't do at least 75 damage. Oh, yes, very much so. Perfect. Oh, hey, we got a Batwing. I guess for now, let's skip this one. Let's target the bat. And the reason is because Bolt Orb is next. And the Bolt Orb does not hit the bats. So let's just put Bolt Orb. Okay, I was going to put him over this corner, and he decided to go back over there. Okay. That should be most everything defeated. So now we just need to refresh. Right, you can't activate refreshes. I already forgot that. Let's take out the bat first. If we could hit the bomb, or the other bomb, I guess, would work. Doesn't matter. Okay, I think we've won. Don't think it makes too much difference. Just try to make sure I think both sides are going to be clear enough that it doesn't matter too much. We should be able to navigate where we want. And let's upgrade the Orbelisk to get even more powerful because of our Bolt Orb. Alright, so we want treasure. We're going to get treasure. And then we're going to go from there, and I think the next is basically at the boss. I want to go to the question mark because that could be more treasure. Treasure is always good. Every reload gains Mu Circle. Yes. I don't think we're going to be reloading all that much, but I'm going to try to skip through things a little bit more. Be better about that because it's a lot more useful. Hey, we got more treasure. Flying enemies attacked horizontally take 1.5 from projectile damage. And more Mu Circle. Yes. I am going to take that. And might as well go after unlocking the chest. Doesn't work. It's really hard to do that if you are not, if you don't have some relics to help with that. If you don't know, if you unlock the chest, if you break all the bombs, it does actually do something. And what it does is, ooh, this is going to do a lot of damage. It actually gives you another relic, which is pretty cool. We are totally going to die, though. This is not going to work. But we can try. So 700 HP left. Let's just continue trying to do as much damage as we possibly can. That's another 100. Alright, so we have refreshes. It's going to immediately refresh, so let's just aim up here. And that gave us some U-Circle, which is fantastic. And now Bolt Orb, do your best. We need 466 damage. That's 185. That's not bad. We have a couple... You are better, but... So there's another 70 damage, so we're almost there. Unfortunately, we need to refresh. Okay, 84 damage. Alright, we do have access to a crit. We need to hit that refresh. Maybe not. We reloaded. We have 1 HP. Let's hit the refresh. And we actually survive on 1 HP. Amazing! Okay, what do we want to do? Let's upgrade our Orbelisk. And... I don't want any more Pebballs, but... should be good. Okay, attacks deal 2 damage, but every active... Ooh, no. Can no longer gain money. I don't want to be confused. Let's take the magnet. Electropegnet. It's an electromagnet with a pun. Alright, so forest is complete. Let's continue on. What boss do we have? We have the Ballista Militia. And I think we want to go to the left. It's more fights, but more treasures. So hopefully... Okay, the problem with all these guys is they're awful. And we need to get rid of shields. Piercing is super important for the castle area. But we should be perfect. We should be alright. This is a lot of damage, and I don't know how good it's actually going to be. It's all going into that shield. That's really unfortunate. But 150 HP left. We should be able to at least get that. Oh, not quite. So I guess let's get some bombs. Works. And we're gonna skip the archer for now, and we're gonna go directly for this guy and get a refresh. But having a 10-19 Orbelisk is really strong. Unfortunately, it will never be able to, like... it will not be able to do any piercing damage or anything like that. Which is unfortunate, but also kind of whatever. Alright, 50 more HP. 28. We're just gonna go for it, and that is enough. Perfect. Okay, so we should be able to go to the left pretty easily. Shouldn't have any issues with that. And we have a good amount of HP. What does the Bolt Orb? What do you get? So, it's just more powerful. Alright, what about the refresh? Converts the first. And it converts more, plus more powerful. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And I guess... grants finesse after attacking. We want more Mew Circle than anything else, but we'll leave it at that. And let's head on to the next area. So, yeah, not too bad so far. We're gonna fight another pack of monsters, and then we get a relic. So we just got to get through this. These guys like to teleport around. But, all things considered, could be worse. He's going to attack us and run. So there is a crit. The more it hits refreshes, the better off we are. Or the more refreshes it creates. But... alright, let's just try to get some bombs. There is enough bombs on here that I should be able to, like, take out everybody. That is pretty close. What do we have? We have two guys. We have one guy. Let's just guarantee. We need to hit... oh, there is still another dude coming in. Alright, well that's fine. I really wish this did overdamage. Or piercing or something. But we should be fine. Let's just send this. Bolt Orb, unfortunately, is too heavy to do too much. We need 123 damage. That is not how you get that. Oh well. Not the end of the world. We should be able to handle this. We're gonna skip this guy and hope for the best. Nope. Yes, that was 56. Okay. We need to heal. And we could upgrade another orb. We could upgrade this thing to the max. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're trying to get refreshes, but we're also trying to get things to power up our Orbelisk. So we want to go to the right. That one should be pretty obvious. And then we have a boss, mini boss. Oh, this is awful. But at the very least, we'll be able to take out the first guy. Mostly. And then we're gonna just start trying to get bombs. Because if we can get bombs, then we don't have to worry about shields. And that is a lot of bombs. Cool. So that should be most of the challenge taken care of. There's nobody else that's going to have shields that are going to be spawning. So we just need to hit a couple more. Just need to hit like one more bomb and we'll be fine. And there it is. Cool. So that is 3 bombs. That is 150 damage. That should be everything except for the archer. And if we get just a little bit, not quite enough. That's unfortunate, but oh well. So 8 damage, 8 HP left. Let's go ahead and get the refresh. And that means Gold Orb is going to have a lot easier time. Unless we have a crit that's really easy to get. We are going to stick with Bolt Orb for now. Alright, easy to get crit. Yes. But unfortunately didn't do too much more with that. Alright, well, I guess let's refresh. Get some more refreshes on the board. And perfect. 112 damage. More than enough. Alright, this is triggers a crit for every 6 hit. That's not bad, but we're gonna heal. Let's continue on. We want to head to this side. We even got a coin, which is kind of cool. And we get a relic. So what are we gonna get? The answer is who knows. Attacks and flies, spin faction, or immune to damage while reloading. Spin faction, all the way. Might as well hit as many of these bombs as we can. Didn't work, but might as well try. Alright, so which mini-boss do we have? It is one I have not seen. Okay. So this is interesting. So it's a mirror guy. Please hit that. Perfect. So he is going to reflect projectiles. Orbelisk is not a projectile. And that is a lot of damage. Okay, he has something else now. I do not understand this boss. Alright, let's try the Dag Orb. And, oh, it decided to go the other way. Oh, come on, hit it. Just, there we go. Alright, so 465 is what we're looking for. This is an interesting mini-boss. I've not seen this. This is relatively new. I can't say how new because it was a while between playing. So let's go ahead and get the refresh. We need to do 119 damage. And if... Okay, we've already done it. If you do enough damage, the reflection doesn't happen. So, perfect. Let's go ahead and just continue. Every prime number shot pierces an additional enemy. That's different. Whenever a crit is hit, convert 2 to crits. Max health increased. That's too complicated for me. But I kind of want to take it. Alright, let's take the Prime Rod of Frost. And I guess let's just get as much money as we can. We got 3 more coins. Not too bad. So I think we're going to want to go to the middle. Ooh, stumble upon a strange mirror with shadows flickering. Drawn closer and closer. So we can duplicate a random orb, or we can duplicate all orbs. That is going to make our Orbelisk amazing. So we have a lot of orbs now. But we have... I'm scared to see how powerful our Orbelisk actually is. And because it can target anything, that's even better. We are going to go to the right, but if we don't make it, it's fine. Whenever pegs refresh, they are upgraded. Yes, 100%. We're just going to go straight to the relic because that's what I want. And yeah, we could have went to the shop and got rid of one of our terror balls, but heal 15% of your max health for every 100 coins collected. Pebballs got to get stronger though. That's a little bit more important because we have a lot of Pebballs now. Dang. Alright, so Mystery Square, which is a fight. Okay. This is okay. We have a lot of stuff in our satchel. But there is one hit. I think 4-5 or 2-7. You know what? Let's go for bombs. And then we're going to use our Bolt Orb because that makes the most sense to me. We are taking a good bit of damage though, which is not nice. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, everything has Spin Infection at least. Alright, this might be where we end, unfortunately. So let's wait for that. Everything that gets refreshed is going to get more powerful though, which is really nice. And we're going to have a lot of refreshes on the board. Good combination. Alright, so I don't want to use the Orbelisk, but I do want to see how strong is the Orbelisk. 1936. That is pretty good. Perfect. Does the... Okay, 5 more hits. I just wanted to see... That should be not quite enough. Alright, let's skip the Dag Orb. And I just want to defeat this guy. Okay, we should be good from here on out. I actually don't know. Are we still gonna have to fight the... No, okay. We are healing. What is this? Nimball. Add Finesse for every 3 crits triggered. Okay. We could upgrade. We could upgrade a lot of things. We have a lot. We have a lot of stuff. But we're just gonna go straight to the boss. And this boss is going to kill us in like 2 hits, which is really, 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 really bad. But this has been a fun run, so I'm probably gonna upload it regardless. So let's try to get as much stuff as we can. So yeah, we're gonna die in 1 more hit. And that is unfortunate. There is the bomb. 1 bomb. We do pierce, right? Yes. Alright, Bolt Orb. It is your time to shine. You do not have a lot of damage, but you are going to clear things out for me. And if I can just get to one of the fantastic Orbelisks, we might stand a chance. But as soon as it loads up another bolt, we're dead. Alright. Can you... No. We're probably going to have to go off... Okay, we can refresh. So, refresh is good. I'd like to hit a bomb. Perfect. So we need to do about 3,000 damage in 1 turn. Or else we lose. Here goes something. With our... If we can get a crit, we might actually stand a chance. Wow, that was surprisingly close. But we are very dead. Alright, cool. So that has been Peglin. We are going to continue trying. I will probably try to make sure that the next run is a little bit more successful. But we saw some new things, and I figured... I kind of figured that would be kind of neat. Definitely don't recommend getting a ton of Pebballs, but it makes your Orbelisk really powerful. If we would have hit a crit, we probably would have won and continued. So, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!